Hey everyone, it's Gail Banks with Gail Banks Creates. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank all of my subscribers for your love, your support, your kind comments. I truly appreciate it. Guys, I'm on today to share my last challenge from my friend Lady Kre, who is FunKREations here on YouTube. Each Friday in the month of September, she has issued challenges to me. And this is challenge number 4. So I want to share with you what I used to create my challenge. Then I will share with you the project. Links to Lady Kre's YouTube channel is below in my description box, as well as her website, because she is a small business owner, FunKREations. It's below in my description. So go over and show her some love on her YouTube channel and show her some love on her small business. So let me get started. I use these citrine color beads as well as the stretchy cord, and I've had this in my stash for a very long time. I use some of these beads and you can see Hildy and Joe, that was an old Joann's product. These are just some little bee themed charms that I got off of Amazon a while ago. I also used some of these beads here. This is all I had left of these natural stone, these little white ones and black ones. So I put them here in the bag so I could keep up with them. I also use these spacers right here. I got these from a scrapbook show a while back. Not a scrapbook show, a jewelry show. I use these charms right here and this bead landing, and I got this from Michael's Recollection. And as you can see, that's all I have left. I also use these spacers, which I keep in this little container. That's what they look like. They look like little daisies. Oops. I also use some beads here that I keep in my stash. I use this color as well as that color right there. You kind of getting the theme of what I created, right? I used some of these charms that I got from Hobby Lobby on a clearance a long time ago. I had picked these stickers up not too long ago from Michael's, and I used them in my project. Let me throw this here. I pulled out this die bow. I used this one right here. This was just these little small ones right here, something I picked up off of Amazon. I didn't use the scallop ones, but I did use this one here. Okay. And for my paper, I used this Park Lane paper called Bees. And that's what it looks like. All right, guys. So let me put all of this to the side and show you what I created. Okay. My challenge was to create 2 sets of stackable bracelets, each with a charm and unique packaging. So before I give you a closer look at the bracelets, let's talk about the packaging. I kind of struggled with this a little bit because I kept thinking, well, what could be unique? Normally you put jewelry in a box or some of those organza bags. So I said, well, okay, that's not really unique. What can I do? And all I could think of was to create an envelope. So I used my envelope punch board from We Are Memory Keepers. And this is the paper from the Park Lane Bees. Here's where I used that bow die I shared with you that I got from Amazon. That's just a little gem I had in my stash that I put on here. Here's the sticker from that Recollections Bee sticker pack. And Bloom Into Greatness was just a cut apart in that Park Lane Bees paper. That's what it looks like. And I use some Velcro to close it. And after I give you a closer look at the bracelets, I'll share with you how they fit inside of here. So that's the first packaging. Here's the second packaging. Same paper pad, same cutout, not same cutout, but came from that paper pad. Here's some stickers that I used from the Recollections Bee stickers. Here's the bow die from, told you about, from Amazon. And here is a gem I put here. And it too has a Velcro closer. So now let me share with you the stackable bracelets. I was keeping in theme with all of my past challenges of bee. So when I created my bracelets, I thought about, you know, a bee theme and the bee colors and everything. So I created 3 bracelets. That's what they look like on my wrist. Here is that one charm for recollections. Here is this charm right here. It's a little bee. Can you see that? And then here is this one. It's another bee. So this is how the bracelets look. And I thought the yellow and black and the black and white picked up the bee theme perfectly. So this is my first set. Let me share with you my second set. Here is the second set that I created. I think they came out beautifully. And let me put them on so I can share with you how they look on my wrist. So here's the first one. And this here is a little bee charm. Here's the second one. And the second one is where I used the initials from that Hobby Lobby. And it's a G for my name, Gail. And here is the third one. Oops, sorry, I'm out of frame. Here's the third one with the bee charms. So this is what this set looks like. So I'm going to put the other bracelets on my other wrist so you can get a good look at both sets. Okay, guys, here are both sets of the stackable bracelets that I had to create. Keeping in line with my themes for each Friday was I chose a bee theme. I think these bracelets pick up that bee theme perfectly. Now, let me share with you how they will fit in the packaging. So here's the first package. Here are the bracelets. You open it up and they slide in and close just like that. Second set, right here, same. Open it up, slide it in, and it fits perfectly, perfectly. I really enjoyed creating for this challenge. It really did push my creative juices and got my juices to flowing. Now, guys, I want to share with you all of the projects that I had to create for the challenge for each Friday. So let me pull that out and give you guys a closer look. So the first week I had to create 2 banners, one that said joy, one that said fun. Here is those. And I do have links to these videos below in my description box. So if you want to go back and watch the videos. Second week, I had to alter gift bags. So here's my second week project. Third week, I had to create bows to put in some packaging. So here's my, oops, sorry, I'm trying to get it all in the frame here. Here is my third week right here. And at the end, I'll have pictures of each week so you can get a better look at everything. And my fourth and final week was my unique envelopes, unique packaging, and my stackable envelopes. So guys, those were my challenges for September 2025. Every Friday, I posted a video. Now, I do want to ask you guys a question. Which challenge that Lady Kre has issued to me that you enjoyed the most? Please leave your answer below in the description box. Was it week 4, the bracelets and the unique packaging? Was it week 3, the bows with toppers and then cellophane bags? Was it week 2, I had to alter the gift bags? Or was it the very first week where I had to make 2 banners, one that says joy and one that says fun? Again, leave the answer to the question, which challenge Lady Kre issue to me that you enjoyed the most below in the description box. So guys, here is all of my challenges for September 2025, issued by my friend Lady Kre, who is FunKREations here on YouTube. I enjoyed creating for these challenges. Please go over to her channel, to her channel, show her some love. And I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate you, how much I love you. I want you guys to continue to take care of one another, continue to be safe, and I will definitely see you in the next one.